Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Carrie. I'm an intuitive guide and a divine light channel. And today I have a message for you from your grandmother. She's coming through very strongly and wanted to deliver this message to you. So, the way that you'll know this message is for you is she literally wanted me to say first and foremost that she worshiped the ground that you walk on or that you walked on. And I'm going to go ahead and clear out the energy, call in my angels, my spirit guides, and spirit team, as well as your grandmother to come in and deliver a clear and concise message for you. So, I was meditating on this the other day, and I actually had the most beautiful message recorded, and it did not work out. It would not download. And so I'm trying to remember all of the messages that she said from the other day. But one is that she has seen all of your sorrows, your grief, your trials, your pain in this life, and she has never left your side, not for 1 minute. She loved you so much, and that is completely obvious to me. And in your blocked energy, I have celebration, friendship, community, and creativity. So I feel like you're somehow blocking yourself from receiving the celebration and friendship and community with others. And I feel that it's due to the amount of hurt and trauma that you've received in this life, that you're not allowing others to come through and be a part of your community. You're in somewhat of a hermit mode, and you have that was the Three of Cups coming in sideways as your blocked energy. And you have the Page of Wands coming in upside down, which tells me you've had a lack of inspiration, a lack of enthusiasm, a lack of ambition, and blocked creativity. And so you're being asked at this time, your grandmother wants you to release the past and only look forward ahead to your future, because we can block blessings from coming in by staying stuck in the past. And so she wants you to know that. And I also have the Strength card coming in upside down, which is self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, lack of control, or feeling insecure. And so she really is standing strongly beside you right now at this time. You're processing a lot of grief, a lot of sorrow, things you've had to release, relationships you've had to release. And she sees all of that, and she's here for you. I also have the Six of Pentacles coming in upside down, which is an energy of dependency, overspending, financial difficulty, or material loss and loneliness. And I am being guided to share with you also that you are having a lot of anxiety and possibly depression right now. And she wants you to know that that is not your energy. It's actually energy being projected onto you by someone else that you've let go of. And you are an empath. And so you are feeling a lot of strong energies from others around you right now, and picking up on that and perceiving it as being your own energy, your own depression. But it's possibly feeling, the sorrow of someone else. And I have the Ten of Pentacles coming in upside down as well, and showing me that you've had a lot of family conflict, financial loss, lack of stability, or broken traditions, maybe, not celebrating those holidays and birthdays and things like that with other people in your family due to disharmony in the family. And I have the Five of Wands coming in upside down, showing me that you've been avoiding conflict with others, and that's why you've had to cut them off and cut them out of your life. You have experienced a period of stagnancy, a lack of growth, really a lack of energy. And I feel that someone here is very, very drained. And you've had some missed opportunities because of this. And you feel that you have lost some battles, but actually you have won by walking away from what is no longer serving you and what is not healthy for you. Um, Again, I have the One of Pentacles coming in upside down with lost opportunity, lack of planning, financial loss, or mischance. And so your grandmother is here supporting you, and she wants you to release and let go of everything that is holding you back from success. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else. And recognize, that fear is only an illusion. And so don't let fear stop you from pursuing your goals. She is with you every step of the way. She's holding your hand and guiding you through your life choices, and you can call on her for assistance at any time. I also have the sun coming out for you. She's sending you the sun card, which is the number 19. Tens are all about completion, end of a cycle, and transformation. And it brings in a lot of happiness and joy, a lot of innocence, and innocence for your inner child to heal. And it brings in success and optimism. And so she is sending you this beautiful sun energy to give you a fresh new, brand new beginning. And I have the Two of Pentacles coming in upside down, which tells me that you're ending that cycle of having to balance your resources. And you have a lot of flexibility. And she wants you to adapt to this new chapter and trust and have faith that good things are coming in for you. In your blocked energy, you have the Three of Wands, which is looking ahead with confidence and growth and having foresight into your future. And so your intuition may be blocked. Again, I'm feeling like it's somebody else's energy being thrown your way. And so be sure and put up strong energetic boundaries, because you're simply feeling the sorrow and the grief from those that you have cut off for your own good. And so put up strong energetic boundaries against that. And I feel that their energy is really bringing you down at this time. I also have the Four of Pentacles coming out in a blocked energy. And that's telling me that you've been dealing with a possessive person who you've had trouble putting up boundaries and limits with. They are holding on to you very tightly. And if it's not physically, it's mentally, mental entanglements, emotionally, is what I'm getting. And they have a lot of insecurity. They've been very stingy with you and not supportive of you as well. And in your blocked energy, I also have the World coming out. And you have a lot of blocks at this time. I feel like someone is throwing up blocks to keep you stuck and stagnant for some reason. And so, really be mindful of that, and, process your feelings regarding that relationship so that you can release and let go of it. The World is a card of completion, closing out cycles, and achievement. And so your grandmother is helping you close out that cycle. But you do have to spend some time looking at your energy and recognizing what's yours and what is not yours to process. Again, I feel it's projections of others, projecting things onto you, what they're feeling, not necessarily your own insecurities and things like that. I have the Knight of Pentacles coming out in a blocked energy. And it's in an energy of very slow and steady pace, being committed and patient, and also practical and reliable. And so, again, I have the Five of Pentacles coming out. And that is a blocked energy. That is an energy of hardships, loss, isolation, abandonment, and struggle. And so you are experiencing a lot of blocks for some reason. You might want to do some energy healing, some sound healing on YouTube to get you out of the blocked energies. And let's see what else. And possibly it might be even letting go of false and limited beliefs is what I'm getting. And I have the Three of Wands coming out as a blocked energy. So you're not looking ahead into your future with optimism. You seem to be remunerating on the past, whoever I'm speaking to. And I have the Three of Cups coming out as upside down as well. And so you're preventing yourself from being in an energy of celebration because you are stuck on the past and remunerating on the past. And I feel like this person or people that you've let go of, you're being blocked from moving on because you're picking up on their energies. If they're not directly, communicating with you at this time, you are just picking up on their energies. Let's see what else. Okay, and I just heard your grandma's never going to let you go or leave you. She was completely over the moon when you were born, and she is there by your side today. She will never leave. And she, really is protecting you from a lot from the other side as well. I have you coming out in the Page of Swords. You are going to have a fresh new beginning in your thoughts. Swords are all about our thoughts, and pages are about new beginnings. And I also have you coming out in the Page of Cups. So you're going to experience new beginnings in relationships as well. In your blocked energy is the Five of Wands, which is all about conflict, loss, change, and chaos. So you're stepping out of that conflict, but you're still stuck in your head about it. I have the Nine of Swords that came out, and I believe it was in reverse. So the period of depression and anxiety is completing. It's coming into fruition. Nines are about fruition, completion, and fulfillment. So that cycle is ending for you. And you just need to stay focused on the future and not on the past. And you will experience this brand new, beautiful beginning with that sun energy coming in from your grandma. That is a gift she's sending you: happiness, joy, fulfillment. And let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. I always like to ask and see how you're doing. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to reach out to me. And let's see what else is coming in for you. So I have a chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. They're going to bring you a lot of joy. It could be a child, a baby, for some of you. And otherwise, it would be like a new friendship, someone you can really vibe with and enjoy your time with. And I have a period of indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So be clear about your choices and know that you have the power and authority to rule over your own life. You have the power and authority to choose what you want to experience. You are a magician, I'm hearing, and there have been many changes in your life. That you've been contemplating. You have had a lot of changes in your life. And so I feel that this is a period of confusion for you. And I have deep friendship coming in with someone of the same sex. And that is another gift that your grandmother is sending you. I have compliments from an admirer. So it could be a friend that admires, your strength and stability. is what I'm hearing. And you will be taking a vacation, either physically or mentally. And you have a stubborn and aggressive person on your path. And I feel that that's really what's been bringing you down is, um, having to release someone like that you were very close to, either a love relationship or a family relationship. I have a path with money is waiting for you to find it. And that is being sent in from your grandmother as well. And after I do these, I'm going to get some angel messages because she has some things she wants to say through the cards. Let's see. Please show me, Spirit. Is there anything else? Okay. I have a few more here. Okay, so again, vacation is coming through. She wants you to take a mental break away from the stress and the burdens and the things that have been bringing you down. She says, be careful and do not take risks at this time. It is time to act on an idea or a creation that you want to bring into fruition and keep your life in balance. Remember not to overburden yourself or overdo it. You have some disappointment in some affair, and it could be just with those around you that have hurt you, and dealings or relationship with an older man coming in as well. And money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall is coming in for you. So don't give up. Things are going to improve. You will be playing a different role, though. And so perhaps, this is moving away from codependency, I've heard, and not having to be the one to hold everything together for everyone else or feeling like you have to be the strong one. And let's see what direct messages she has for you today. My exit was planned before I came to Earth. And so she wants you to know that it was her time to go. I've wiped away every tear you've cried. So she has literally been by your side, wiping away your tears. I'm hearing someone was crying silently at night alone, and she was there. She was always there for you. Never doubt my love for you. And believe it or not, I kiss you goodnight. So not only does she wipe your tears away at night, she kisses you goodnight. And now I can be with you all the time. I am with loved ones now. So she is happy. She is rejoicing in heaven. She's celebrating. She's no longer in pain and suffering. And also she wants you to know, she's saying getting old is not for sissies. So she doesn't feel any more pain. And she says, I love it when you smile and think of me. So focus on the good memories that you created together. I heard something about ice cream. Maybe she made homemade ice cream for you. Or she took you out to ice cream for a special date, a special treat. And there is no need for you to feel guilty for any reason, I just heard. And you are not at fault, even though you may have had some differences. Know that I could never leave you. So she's confirming that she would never leave you. She will always be by your side. I'm going to get some oracle messages and just see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. I also heard movies. Perhaps she took you to some movies for a special date. And she's saying that she really enjoyed those times she had alone with you. Let's see. Becoming. She sees what you're becoming, and she's saying you're becoming a beautiful butterfly. You're just now, starting to use your wings, and she wants you to know that her spirit is always with you, and she is actually one of your spirit guides. Now, on the other side, she wants to bring you a life of ease. And let's see what else. Let me plug in my computer real quick. Okay. And so she wants you to have a life of ease. She is bringing you liberation and freedom from the past. And she's working with you as a guide to do so, to liberate you. She's also saying the work that you've done has liberated your ancestors and freed them from karma, from the work that you've been doing on your shadow work and healing your own self. You've healed 10 generations back and 10 generations forward. And she wants you to know that you can manifest your dreams into reality by staying focused on the present and not looking back into the past. She says that you're a very good and strong manifester, and you've seen evidence of this. The angels want you to be grateful for what you've received already and the abundance that you have in your life already, because the more grateful you are, the more you will receive. And so know that you have the power to manifest literally anything that you want into reality. And she says, recall all of your power and your energy back to you. You are in a period of renewal, which can feel awkward because it is a new phase, but she wants you to break free from those chains that are holding you down in your thought patterns and feelings of unworthiness. I also have a few spiritual gifts that they want me to bring through for you. Let's see what those are. And we're going to roll into some more oracle messages and then some angel numbers, direct messages from the angels. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. So today they want to activate your throat chakra, the temple of truth, authenticity, and self-expression. They want you to radiate your authenticity and be unbothered, by others, by being authentic, and also to express your truth. The truth will set you free, and it's also very healing for you. And so they want you to express your truth and radiate your authenticity with this throat chakra activation that they're sending you. And let's see what other messages want to come through. Non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. And let's see. So they're saying, to let your authentic humanity shine forth. And so that really confirms what your grandmother was saying. And sanctity, through offering even the most mundane problem, can become a sacrament. So offer your problems to Spirit. And liberation. Wow, that's a confirmation. Liberation came through in the other oracle cards. And it says, the doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're yours. They're not yours. The doubts and fears that you're feeling, like I said earlier, are projections of others, onto you by making you feel insecure, or you're not worthy, or you're not good enough, or it's just not going to happen for you. Those are the insecurities of others that they're projecting onto you. Those are not yours. So surrender them to God for healing, and they're not yours to keep. Give them to God so you can move forward and know your value and your worth. radiate self-confidence. And I have a couple more. The moon reflects your phases. You don't need to shine all the time. So it's okay, It's okay to sit and process the feelings that you have. Light is returning. Can you feel the shift? And let's see what else. You weren't sent here to shrink, expand. Spirit wants you to expand your consciousness, expand your confidence, and expand your gifts and talents. I'm hearing you're very gifted and talented. Um, I also heard that you might play musical instruments, and so that is one of your talents for some of you. And I have progression number 1, 2, 3. Google this for more in depth information. It says you are experiencing forward movement and the sequential unfolding of events. Trust the natural flow of life and take steps towards your goals with confidence. So, that is your confirmation from your grandmother. So, you are experiencing forward movement and take steps towards your goals with confidence. Transformation, number 555. Release old habits and embrace new opportunities for growth and trust in the universe's plan for you. Fives are all about change. And so maybe it's that you're just having a hard time, you know, with the changes that have occurred in your life, and maybe looking back for a final cleansing. And let's see, to get those energies out of you from being stuck and keeping you stuck. You have stability coming in, angel number 444. Angels are guiding and supporting you, providing a stable foundation for success. So they are guiding and supporting you from the other side. I'm going to leave it with that. And I hope you enjoyed today's message. And I pray for you to have a very abundantly, infinitely abundant and blessed life. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for staying tuned.